Measuring tools. This instrument is used to measure the dimension of objects and their spatial relationships to the location where they will be placed. The most common types are tape measure, vernier caliper, micrometer, square, sliding bevel, laser tape measure, spirit level, protractor, and filler gauge. Electrical measuring instruments. This is a brief explanation of some of these instruments used to default faults in the operation of electrical device by creating stimulus signals and capture response from electrical device under test is now has electrical test equipment. If any faults are detected, then identified faults can be traced and rectified using electrical testing equipment. Most often, all electrical and electronic circuits are tested and thresholded to detect faults or abnormal functioning, if any. Therefore, testing equipment is necessary to find and analyze the circuit condition. For checking electronic test equipment and maintenance in various industries, the most common types testing equipment are voltmeter is a basic electronic device or instrument used to measure voltage or electrical potential difference between 2 points in electrical circuits. There are two types of it: analog and digital. An analog voltmeter moves a pointer across a scale in proportional to the voltage of the electrical circuit. A digital voltmeter measures an unknown input voltage by converting the voltage to a digital value by using a converter and then display the voltage in numeric form. Ammeter, a measuring instrument which is used to measure the electric current in a circuit. The unit of measurement for electric current is ampere. There are different types such as moving coil, moving magnet, and moving iron, etc. The difference between connections of voltmeter and amperemeter you can see in the image. The voltmeter is connected to parallel to the circuit, and the ammeter is connected in series to circuits. Ohmmeter, an electrical instrument that measures electrical resistance. The instrument used to measure a small value of resistance are micro-ohmmeters. Mega-ohmmeters is used to take large resistance measurements. Wattmeter is an instrument for measuring the electric power in watts of any given circuit. Electromagnetic wattmeters are used for measuring of utility frequency and audio frequency power. Other types are required for radio frequency measurements. Mega-ohmmeter or meter is an special type of ohmmeter used to measure the electrical resistance of insulators. Must be tested for their insulation strength and the time of commissioning and as part of maintenance of high voltage electrical equipment and installation. Clamp meter. is an electrical device with jaws which open to allow clamping around an electrical conductor. This allows measurement of the current in a conductor without the need to make physical contact with it or to disconnect it for insertion through the probe. Current clamps are typically used to read the magnitude of alternating current. With additional instrumentation, the phase and waveform can also be measured. Multimeter is an electronic instrument used to measure the three basic electrical characteristics: voltage, current, and resistance. In other models, the multimeter can be measure other values of the circuit. Heat resistance tester, also called a ground resistance meter or heat tester, is an instrument used to measure the resistance of an earthing system to the ground. It works by supplying a current to the earth through electrodes and measuring the resulting potential difference to determine the soil resistance. These testers are essential for ensuring the safety of electrical installations, verifying the integrity of the ground system, which is crucial for protection against electrical faults. Oscilloscope is an electronic test instrument that constantly observes varying voltage signal, has two-dimensional plot of one or more signal as a function of time. The other name for oscilloscope are oscillograph, cathode ray oscilloscope, or digital storage oscilloscope. It is also used for converting non-electrical signals such as vibration or sound into voltage and then display the result. Energy meter is a device that measures the amount of electric energy consumed by a residence, a business, or an electrical powered device. They are typically calibrated in billing units, the most common one being the kilowatts hour (kWh). They are usually read once each billing periods.